let's head back, see what we can get around here. Yep. Thank you for coming to us. Okay, Moonwalkers. Let's see. Boots enhance the ability to dash backwards. Okay. That's quite a bit further, yeah. That's going to be useful.
Okay. Useful item, of course it's a reference to a certain dance move that you mentioned earlier in the other stream.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I think this will work out pretty well, having Jonathan equipped with heavy weapons. Since, well, there's no risk of losing health from him getting hit. It's only MP we lose. That's one of the things with the heavy weapons that keeps me away from them usually. The fact that it's a lot easier to get hit. But, well, with him taking no health damage... So there's a passageway down here. Oh, one of you again. There we go, level 7. Okay, an axe. Let's see, does that deal more? Yes, it does it. One more. Okay.
Here.
Okay, so they will try to go for air attacks against flying enemies, at least. I'm trying to figure out the partner AI as well.
What did you say? I had to take off my headphones for a moment.
I'm trying to figure out the partner AI as well.
Okay. And for people wondering, I thought I heard something.
Okay.
Just people out in the street.
Let's see. Anything of interest up here? Stupid little... Okay, nothing there. Oh, there is something. Velvet ribbon. There. Okay, minus int but up defense. A fine ribbon, soft to the touch. A pair of glasses with very thick lenses. Let's keep the intelligence up. I'm going to presume for the moment that focusing that will of course be better in the long haul. Long swords. Obviously going to be for Jonathan. But he's doing pretty well with the heavy weapons so far, so I'm keeping those on him. Okay. Push cube. While pushing an object, call your partner to help you push. Okay. Nice and simple. Okay. Now what is... Okay, yeah, now it's open. Okay.
A shortcut.
Maybe a bit overkill on those, but it gets rid of them quick. Okay, is this an Axe Armor conference or something? If so, let us ask some questions. Like, get out of the way. Con boosts. Boost cons temporarily. Okay. And that's about everything in this area, it seems. There's still a little bit over to the right, at the upper end, but we can't get through that. We need something like Puppet Master to teleport through that. Okay. Let's head back to the warp point here and get out. Okay. Turn those back around. Okay. That's one painting disabled. I did not mean to push up on the control stick. Okay. I just noticed on the status screen, the second damage symbol is the whip. What would you like to do? Supersonic Punch. Go to the butcher in town and punch some meat to get ground meat. Okay.
But there was a meat room.
Yeah.
The painting.
Welcome back.
I'll make you a deal.
Okay. Map 2. Okay. Yep. Justice Corp. The Justice Corpse. Extravagantly decorated 17th century coats. Okay. Pretty pricey. Silk hat, sunglasses, mourning veil, engineer boots, combat boots, silent sandals. Okay. Holy mantle. A long cape worn by high-ranking clergymen. Okay. Some of these spells are probably going to be more useful since, well, they're elemental effects. So they'll be useful against things with those elemental weaknesses. Since most of Jonathan's weapons are likely more going to be like the physical attributes. Okay. Let's have a quick look through here, though I have no idea where this meat might be.
In the shop where we found a meat room. You know, with the pig, sausages and all.
Yeah. It's probably in the next cluster of rooms. So we will have to look for a replacement for Charlotte's weapon. Though, of course, most of her strength comes from her magic attacks, instead of her basic attacks.
Yeah. I think you're going the wrong way. I went in the other direction. Like, you're in the right building. Just, yeah. Off the cheese.
Oh, there, yeah.
I will remember this because this was the moment I was about to go and grab my food. And oh dear, right, yup.
Do we need to hit it without a weapon? Yeah. Quest successful, supersonic punch. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be good for whenever people use actual animal bodies like that as a punching bag.
Yeah. Which would be unsanitary as all hell.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on back and see what we get for that. I'm going to go for the spell. Okay. Advantages and disadvantages at the moment is, of course, that Jonathan has much weaker special attacks, whereas Charlotte has stronger ones, but she can't use those in the air, while he can swing his weapons around wherever.
How are things?
Okay.
Well done.
This weapon's all yours now. Bullet punch received. Okay. That's... There, bullet punch. Enable the wearer to throw punches at the speed of sound. Okay, doesn't seem that impressive to me, but maybe it will prove to be later.
Maybe?
Let's try it out on at least one enemy. And for now... Let's see, there's an area up here. Okay, it does attack fast. Display the names of enemies when you attack them. Doesn't that already do that in the status? No, it means like that. Okay. I'm going to presume that with this... Oh, wait, yeah, we already were here before. Okay, there's an upper entrance, it says. Okay, stay there for a bit. Let's see. Okay. Even with the shoulder jump, we can't reach that. But there might be somewhere else in the castle that might be reachable now. Up like here. Okay, there we go. Whip skill 1. After attacking with the whip, hold X to let it... Oh, wait, I think I know this. Let's see. Leather whip. Yeah. I guess that might be useful in some conditions. A spear. Okay, something broke out of that. Oh, and we're going to head in towards it. Okay, we're heading for the save station first. The safe room first. I think I'm using save station from Metroid, because I think that's what they're called there. Well, this is a Metroidvania.
There, Captain. There.
Okay. What have we here? Oh, you again.
Behemoth. Okay.
It's charging. And it's leaving. Okay.
Now it's back.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, this is the undead behemoth.
Okay, that is one risk of using Rush, because it pins us in place. If an enemy moves, we can take contact damage. Okay, so... put you back on something with a bit more reach. What has the most... There. Now Jonathan gets to jump off of her shoulders for a bit. Yep. Yep. Mistook that. I thought it was going to charge. Yep. It's a bit of a hairball.
I'm sure those were hairballs.
Spits. What are you going to do Never mind what you're going to do. Rotten, defeat Behemoth. Okay, yeah, having Jonathan with something hard-hitting equipped, that's going to be very useful.
Oh dear.
Okay, can't push that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, one of these doors typically leads to a new area. The Buried Chamber. Hello there.
Golem.
Yeah, Golem. And the Skull Archer that got, that got caught up in the collateral damage. Okay. Yep. Stupid Une.
I know that they have been reusing some models, but they others have just been remaking from scratch.
Yeah.
Or it's a...
This is a dead end.
They're reusing some, modifying some others, and then have completely new ones.
Yeah.
This is fine. Like, the skeletons... Yeah, there was nothing really wrong with their design to begin with.
Yeah.
And Une... Yeah, that's fine as well. It's a rather simple design, so why even bother remaking those?
Offensive form, a stance that emphasizes offense. Okay.
Is it? Yeah, Jonathan had them. There.
Okay. Okay, it's a strength boost. Okay, that can be useful. Are you two really not going to... Okay, they're just going to keep backing away.
They're archers. Of course they will. They don't seem to have any knives or such to defend themselves in melee.
Mudman. Okay. Oh, you again? Go. Fire beats ice, of course. Let's see. How much damage do you deal to these without the strength boost, Jonathan? Okay, 24. 4 extra damage is still a nice extra bit. So let's keep that up as much as we can. Oh. Okay, twisting platforms. And Jonathan just repeatedly falling into nothing.
There you go. And then also depends on if that's a percentage or not.
Let's see, this loops back around. Okay. Stupid plants. Okay, let's check out what's over here before we progress. Is it going to be the same? No, it's... Hello there.
Invisible man.
Okay. Cestus. Okay. We had those in Dawn of Sorrow. Okay, that's the full... yeah, that's the full round way. Okay. There we go. How's that feel on exposed flash, huh? There. I probably should have said this earlier, but yeah, Zeri was indeed talking about Minecraft, where they're hosting a server that runs both the Create mods as well as Cobblemon. Not Pixelmon, Cobblemon, but yeah, Pokemon in Minecraft. It was Pixelmon was the one that was exposed for having malware in it, I think.
Of course.
So yeah, I've been busy building up a factory in there, and yeah, in the last big updates for Create, they added a lot of logistical stuff, which, well, is quite a bit to set up, but once it is set up, well, it'll ease production quite a bit. When we get back to Minecraft streaming at some point or another, I'll definitely be showing off that as well. So I guess I could do a stream of a series server. Hello, zombie dragon zombie.
The heck?
Yep. And it just turns to dust. As Jonathan just does exercises next to it. Again. Okay. Oh, hello there. Should have expected that the merman would show up in the sewers.
Yeah, and it's like... they do look like they've been having a slight adjustment.
Yeah. I'm not even going to attempt. Let's see. Zeri, just let me know it's about time to update the pack, as there is one mod that need nuked, and it caused a crash with shaders. Okay. There we go. Damn it. Bats. Okay. And there we go, level 10. Alright. Okay. Good. I don't think that was supposed to look like that.
What?
The slime was a bit glitched. Let's see. Zeri, also, I think I need to read credits to the server pool. Or re-add credits. Alright. There. Okay, now. Let's see, both of these sides are dead ends. This one has a progression path. What have we here? Another spell? Ice Fang. Summon a sharp fang-like pillar of ice. Okay. And yeah, we don't have to grind enemies anymore for, well, souls and such. So all of the weapons and spells need to be found. Did that thing's chest open up to attack?
Oh, sure. Not so much to look at.
Bandana. Oh, right, of course. Okay, that's a straight-up upgrade. What is it? This a piece of cloth to protect the forehead. Okay.
Well, from sweat.
Yep, yeah, there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, that's one way to it. Well, they don't have arms actually, so yeah, outside of biting, that's basically the only way they can attack. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Actually, yep, just short. Okay. There, copper plates. Pretty obvious who that goes to. Okay, 5 extra defense. I'm going to presume that the defense of the of the follower character does reduce the amount of MP it does drain when they get hit. There. Okay, and where are we heading now? The Great Stairway. Okay. I'm guessing one of those rooms up ahead is a warp or a save room.
Maybe? Hopefully?
Oh. Hello? I thought that you would appear. The one who imposes upon my master. He's ruling with black magic. I've read about him. Dracula's eternal servant, Death. Dracula isn't this castle's master anymore. Why are you here? My, what an odd thing to say. This castle belongs to Lord Dracula, to him and no one else. I get it. You've joined forces with Bronner because you're thinking of resurrecting Dracula, aren't you? Bronner. Who are you talking about? There's no point in playing dumb. I already know the current master of this castle is a vampire by the name of Bronner. Vampire Bronner. Even with my power, I didn't sense that. This needs to be dealt with before the return of my master. What? You really didn't learn? Yeah, you really didn't know? Well, it doesn't matter. You're connected to Dracula. So we'll fight you here and now. Ha! With that useless whip of yours? At least your dead father was strong enough to yield it. Wield it. Don't compare me to my father. Calm down, Jonathan. You can't beat him without his tragedy. You know, to think he needs a little child to admonish him. Sorry, Charlotte. Whenever someone mentions my father, I just lose it. It's alright. It's not like you started hating your father just now. But what's the point in getting angry at someone who isn't even here? It's because he's not here. Listen, my father only taught me the basics of fighting. Then he went and got himself killed, leaving me the heir to the whip. The whip he didn't teach me how to yield. Like, I think it is supposed to be wield, not yield, because to yield something is to give it up. He was so selfish. He must have had his reasons. And don't forget that you've been fighting without the whip's power so far, thanks to his teachings. Maybe so. But now Dracula may be reviving, and I can't even use the power that I'm meant to use. Even though my father could. That's true, but... enough with all this talk about my father. Talking won't change a thing. Come on, let's go. When death makes an appearance, Dracula can't be far away. Yeah, you're right. These things again.
Huh, they haven't had too much change.
Only 16 HP here. Okay, warp room. Let's jump back to town quick. Or not really town, but still, it's a safe area. Okay, anything new? No.